Every night, the woman would go to her door and peek through the peephole to watch the movements of her male neighbor across the hall. Whenever she saw him bring a female companion home, she'd rush to her window immediately to watch the interactions between the neighbor and his guest. She was utterly obsessed with this routine. As she watched more and more, Molly sometimes even imagined herself as the neighbor's companion, and she'd even write about these feelings in a novel that she published online. What Molly didn't know, though, was that her daily peeping had long been noticed by the neighbor, Mike. In fact, he thoroughly enjoyed being watched, and he'd even developed a strange affection for Molly, eager to take their relationship further. So one day, after arriving home, Mike deliberately waited by his door. When Molly walked past on her way back, he pretended he'd left his keys and phone inside. With a sincere tone, he asked Molly to help him contact a locksmith. Caught off guard by the sudden conversation, Molly still agreed to his request, and even invited him into her apartment. This was actually their first time talking to each other. After a brief introduction, Mike learned Molly was a single writer. He told her he was a single photographer and explained that the girls he occasionally brought home were just models for his photo shoots. They were chatting happily when the locksmith arrived. While Molly wasn't looking, Mike secretly had a copy made of her apartment key. Molly had no idea about this at all. After this encounter, Molly realized she'd become completely infatuated with Mike. She peeked at him more often than before, and even imagined him being by her side when she slept at night. Soon, she'd finished half of her novel, loosely based on her peeping experiences, and had already gained a large number of fans online. Her publishing house manager saw her potential and began pressuring her to finish the story quickly, even offering a raise, but only if she added more explicit content in the remaining chapters. In her quest for better inspiration, Molly had a bold idea. One day, when she passed Mike's door on her way home, she knocked and went inside. She wanted to experience firsthand if Mike was as strong as she'd imagined from her peeping, and Mike seemed to understand what she meant. Half an hour later, Molly left Mike's apartment, satisfied with her experience, ready to go home and continue writing. But no sooner had she left than Mike woke up. From the look in his eyes, it was clear he knew exactly what Molly's intention was, and he was hiding a secret of his own.